over.
Welcome to the Week 8 Fantasy Podcast. I am honored to be subbing in as your host for this show. I am the commissioner for the infamous first place, Patrick Division leading, Kiss My Ice Holes. But on the other line, another Smythe Division leading commissioner, head coach, GM, waiver wire guru. What's going on, Puckheads?
Thank you very much. This has been very exciting for me this week. I've had a couple of close opportunities to have the most points for the week. I got the front spot at the Put It On My Wood podcast show parking lot. That's a nice thing. I had a nice coffee latte with a nice bagel and cream cheese in the waiting room. I love it. This show is great.
Let's talk Pacioretty here, bud. How's he treating you?
Oh, Pacioretty.
Number 2 in points. Number 2 overall, leading the Smith division. Big win. 2 points up on the win column. Talk to me. Talking about these pickups.
Well, Max Pacioretty was a significant pickup by me. I had to drop Panarin. He's not a proven scorer. He's coming on, but Max Pacioretty is a 30-plus goal scorer 4 out of the last 5 years. He plays on a very good offense in Montreal. They're putting the puck in the net. I need scoring. I need consistent sniper scoring, and he was the answer. He's second in the league, like you said, in our league in scoring since December 5th. He's a big part of my team. He got a slow start in October and November with a bad foot, but he's gotten in gear, and he's a significant contributor. Second star of the week, 13 points by him, 14 points by him this week, I think.
And it's working. You could tell, especially if you look at your power play goal totals this year, particularly some real sneaky picks on defense, like this stud, Oliver Ekman Larson, coming through with 7 power play goals. Let's talk defense, bud.
Yeah, we got Larson, who I've had him the last couple of years. He's a solid player. He doesn't play in a great team, but he's the best player on their team. Great on the power play, has a great shot. He's third in our league in defenseman scoring since our league started on December 5th. He helped me get points this week, a big power play goal, and he's leading my team in defensemen. I look for him to get points every week, and he's helping me win games. That's what it's all about.
Kind of like Pacioretty. He's putting up these points year in, year out. Not a whole lot going on in that lineup, but he just keeps coming through.
Yeah, I mean, along with Scheffler on Winnipeg, who's a young player, developing with Line, and of course
They got a lot of young talent on that team. You got to be careful. They're an up-and-coming team. A lot of young, good talent there.
Yeah, they just learned how to play defense, and Scheffler's helping me solidify my center position. The center position has been a strong point of my team in the past years, but this year my centers are strong with Crosby and Scheffler.
With 2.42 and a 1.73 fantasy points per game coming out of the center hole, that is not too shabby. I don't think there's a lot of teams in the league that can brag that.
Yeah, I'm excited about my victory versus the Puck Psychos. He left a lot of points on the bench. 8 points on Tuesday. He left them on the bench, not managing his team right. He had a shutout by Rene, who's 8-0 career versus Edmonton. You got to do more than just put your lineup in every week and leave it alone. You got to look at the matchups. You got to look at your goalies, your defensemen. You got to know when to start them and when to bench them. It's more than that. You got to do a little bit more to win games in this league.
Yeah, absolutely. You got to work that home field advantage too. Big differences coming on home and on the road, except for the Rangers apparently. Rangers want to start on the road for some reason this year. Maybe bench them at home.
Yeah, so I'm happy. My goaltending Price has been struggling since our league started mid-season, and I have to start looking at other avenues to get point production. If that means having to bench Price at certain times during the week, I'm going to do it.
So let's talk this matchup coming up. What are your thoughts?
I'm playing against the defending champ, kiss my ice hole. He's 6-2, leading the Patrick. He's number one in points. He's given up the fewest points. This could be a preview of the fantasy final, but you know what? I'm not looking towards 6 weeks from now. I'm looking at right now. He has a balanced team. He has Ovechkin. He has several players that can do damage, and I have to keep up with him. So every decision, every roster spot on my team has to contribute, and I got to look at the best players to give me the best chance to score points, because you're not going to win against this guy scoring 30, 35. You got to put up at least 40 to 45 points to beat this guy.
You're not too far behind in the rearview mirror there on the points, on the total points. It's within striking distance this week. This could be the week that turns everything around. You win this week by a large margin, there could be no looking back.
Yeah, right now, if you look at the first 8 weeks, it's either been Ice Hole or Puckheads has been number one in total points this season. So
we're talking 362 to 348. That can be had in 1 week. That could be a 1 week turnaround right there.
yeah, and like I said, my team has to step up. This is a marquee matchup. This guy's won 2 titles. He's patient with his players. I haven't been as patient with some of my players, but some of the players I've picked up have contributed, and I expect that. And I'm looking forward to the matchup this week. It's like a barometer. I want to see how I stack up against the best.
They should have this matchup on Wednesday night on the NHL channel. The NBC rivalry night?
Yeah, Wednesday night. Yep.
Should be a Wednesday night feature.
So I'm looking forward to it. It's been a fun season so far. Done a lot of homework. Some moves haven't paid off, but
Commish, congratulations on your season so far. Some very clutch pickups, some solid draft picks, and number one in your division, number two in the league, number two in points, which could change this week. I wish you luck going forward. Maybe not so much this week. I do wish you some luck, a very little, tiny amount of luck, not all too much. And then I wish you much luck after this week.
well, thank you very much. I appreciate taking time out for me to be on the show. It's been long overdue. And I just say to everybody else in the league, do your homework, prepare, look at your players, look at your free agency, who's hot, who's not, and have confidence in your team. I'm confident in my team. I expect to win every week, and I'm looking forward to the rest of the season.
And with good reason. You have good reason to think like that. But you win this week, it could be ones all across the board. Did a tremendous job so far this year, both with your team and the commission general. I could have too, because we have had some issues with injured reserve spot. What else is new? And picking up players, and you've been all over it like you usually do. So good job on your part.
Thank you very much. The commission will be very happy to hear that. And thank you for letting me be on the show.